So it's Jeff.
This is David.
We're back just a little bit. Just a few extras here.
Mm-hmm.
So from the menu, there's challenges. These are achievements. Basically.
Okay.
I have also unlocked Midnight Mode, which I will switch over to right now. So we saw this briefly.
It was like a PS1 case.
Yeah, it was like a PS1 case in the subway.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically the east exit of the subway. And you unlock this by literally playing the game at midnight.
It's really good.
Which I thought was kind of cool. I was able to unlock it naturally because I just had started playing during midnight one time. So we're not going to complete this. This is more just for flavor.
Okay.
This is a procedurally generated roguelike experience inspired by Bloodborne's Chalice dungeons and has a lot in common with Kingsfield. So
I'm noticing that. I also really appreciate that the form factor of that controller is the Duke Xbox controller.
Mm-hmm. Slay the Midnight King. I'm going to need to get a...
Do you not have a sword?
Not yet. I have to pick it up. I think I always move at running speed. Yeah, there we go.
You have to hit a button to walk.
Huzzah. Okay, let me simulate the Kingsfield experience.
I think you might be moving too fast.
You're right. I'm trying to hold my breath. I need some pentazamine in order to get this accurate. And the objective of the game is to slay the Midnight King, and I've not beaten it. I've just kind of read about it, but you also need, there we go. 30 coins of silver to get through that door, which I think leads to the boss. There's also, hidden bosses, and for the most part, it's just, fight enemies, collect the loot, and then radio's still there.
Yeah.
And this mode also has unique enemies.
Is that Kuma? Another...
Maybe that's me in this mode. Who knows?
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, it's a Priest of Midnight.
Any items in here? Got any? No? Okay. I suppose I'll follow the arrow.
Yeah. Seems like a plan. Oh, it's another priest. Yeah, that seems to just hurt you by being visible, so
yeah, maybe speedrun strat's best for that situation. Yeah. I feel like I have to destroy the things.
Yeah.
I don't think I have to.
Can you dodge through them to destroy them?
Oh, that's a good question. Appears to be the mirror enemies. Unsure if they're going to activate or not.
I like the music.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot more rockin' than
the regular
dark
game
ambience
soundtrack
of the normal game soundtrack.
Oh, your health regens. Also, that's cool.
Oh, that's good. It's also significantly less stressful running through dark hallways in this mode.
Because, yeah.
All right, let me see if I can dodge. Nah, okay.
Oh, what was that noise?
Dogs are the other.
Oh yeah. The wolves of midnight.
I guess the kind of they look like the rat things.
Right. That is.
Oh, that thing's still here.
That thing is called the Demon Wolf of Midnight.
Okay. Secret door? No?
No?
Following the arrow.
Wait, that's not a Demon Wolf of Midnight. Maybe? I don't know. Demon Wolf has a lot of eyes.
I have died. I'm not very good at that mode.
I really like this screen.
Found myself within a forest dark, for the straightforward pathway had been lost. Sorry to anyone that's nearby here in real life. So that's midnight mode.
Okay.
These opening quotes, which you mentioned, are I think they're all from like old internet creepypastas and stories and stuff.
Ah, okay.
So as far as I can tell, like all of the misspellings and stuff are just like copied directly.
Mm-hmm.
So we have access to lost tapes, which there are 4, and there's also the Mercis tapes, and these are basically just you might consider like DLC, I guess. It's just kind of like just extra. I think there's only the 2 here. There's the Way Out and the Wolf, and it's basically like more tapes. The tapes themselves, which we could go into if you wanted to.
I mean, let's look at one of them. Yeah.
It's just Franz Kafka's The Metamorphosis. So,
can we do that one?
I guess we could try and do this one. This one is the longest one. We at least get a flavor for it.
Yeah. I didn't mean we had to finish it.
Sure.
It's just you say metamorphosis and that story is a thing.
I need to sleep. So yeah, these have like sort of artifacting effects, but then also a lot of PS1 style woobly textures, and as is the case. This one is more. It's basically a puzzle.
Okay.
Where you have to try and find somewhere to sleep.
Okay. Oh, covered in bugs.
A lot of these are bathrooms.
Oh, that's
just
you.
A shadow. Yeah. So you don't have a map. You just kind of learn the layout as you go.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, like I said, it's just a puzzle. It's really just kind of like finding where you need to go, and then the state advances, finding where you need to go. And just repeating that. I found this one to be a little tiresome. Like I think it's a little too long.
Oh, okay.
Because it was a lot of like learning where all of the doors are, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what that movie is. Dante asks Virgil for an explanation of.
Oh, it's Dante's Inferno.
Mm-hmm. We got his fourth. The spirit within reveals itself as Peter of Vigna.
Yeah.
I assume that's like a silent movie version of.
Right. Also,
this one.
You got to remember that.
Bed is coated in soot.
Yeah, you got to remember that Dante's Inferno was just a lot of him being like, "Oh right, you're my political enemy. Therefore, I'm going to put you in hell."
Yes, there's a surprising amount of modern Christian mythology, which is the not ramblings, but just like the political writings of. I don't know. It's basically Dante and Milton.
Yeah.
That a lot of the modern conception of hell and related hell and Satan and all that kind of stuff comes from.
Yeah.
Should be a laundry room.
Oh yeah.
Just a normal dryer. Now, I don't want to do the whole thing, but maybe we can at least get to like the second night.
Yeah.
Literally, all I'm trying to do is find the bed that I can click on.
Moose.
Correct.
Moose. It's a moose.
Is it here? Soaked with tar. I think this one has a hole in it.
Yeah. Can you go through that? Of course.
Yes. So these are like spirits. It's a nightmare. As you walk away, it kind of like starts playing in reverse, which again, reverse talking, I just assume is a Twin Peaks thing.
Yeah. It's a nightmare. Yeah.
The first sort of clue as to what this particular story or short story, side story is about.
Okay.
No, can't go there. Can't go there.
Don't even get a prompt for that one.
Yeah. Just like whispering sounds. Something is holding it shut. Cool.
Cool.
Locked. No, that's not a door.
Oh, hey, we're here now.
Back to the front again. I'm gonna try those.
That's the one you just checked. Yeah.
Okay.
Not just checked.
I went left, so let me go straight.
Yeah. Oh.
Something is sleeping here. Cool.
Nice.
Appears to have
an IV.
Yeah, like an IV or something. Maybe like dialysis? I don't know.
Or
please having a time.
Yeah, maybe he woke up in an ice bath and was missing a kidney.
Examine this. Wet and putrid. Cool. This bed looks clean. I could sleep here. Try to sleep.
Yes?
Sure.
And this is when it turns into a third-person action game? No? Okay.
No. Yeah, the covered in bugs. So now I have to try and find somewhere else to sleep.
Still that shadow.
Yeah, still just a shadow person. Just the second.
Oh.
Something is in there. Something is in the normal dryer.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, I think you have to go through like 4 or 5 different iterations. Eventually, your reflection turns into a cockroach. Oh. So it's kind of like, okay.
Okay.
I get it. There are 2 other secret modes in the game. There is a dark mode and a light mode, which I think it's pretty clever how you get to them. It's literally you increase the gamma maximally or minimally,
right? And
then try and start a game. I think it's new. I start a new game. Yeah.
Oh, is this
is
the
light
room?
mode. This is the developer room. Now, dark mode I don't want to do because it's an interesting prologue of sorts, but like I had mentioned to you before, dark mode is basically like a sort of like 15-minute long music video, essentially, where you're driving down a road and there's a bunch of weird abstract imagery and it goes through a bunch of Silent Hill sounding songs.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last one is just like dark ambient, and there's just like weird shapes on the road. And Robbie the Rabbit from Silent Hill 3 is on your dashboard because,
of course,
references.
Yeah.
But yes, this is the dev room. Oh, I can pet my dog. Yeah.
So you get to see all the things. So that's Virgil,
yeah, which is also being listed as the statue as well.
Okay.
So yeah, he really only appears in just like 2 spots, like on the train and in the cutscene.
Right.
There's the mimic, which is just that's a design of a thing.
That is. Mm-hmm. Yep.
The eyeless hobo you avoided.
I missed him.
He stabbed you a few times, but that's the first character in the game. One that was. He always appears behind you. But it turns out that he kind of disappears, I guess, after a while if you don't attack him.
Right. You got Ratman and Ratman Woke.
Yeah, the one that has like the red eyes.
Yeah, that's profoundly terrifying. Yeah, Dr. Piccinini.
He's got his rats.
And then Satyrus.
There's the rat mom, which we did not see. 1 for the scale.
Whoa.
So the rat mom I read is in that secret area that we had gone to, where instead we encountered like the Leviathan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that this was.
Maybe that was the rat. No, I think that was the rat mom. Yeah.
Okay, so since I didn't get a really good look at it, I just kind of assumed it was like a fish. But yeah, this totally could have been just the thing that was floating by.
Right.
This is the ghost girl. The one that had the troubles that we somewhat resolved.
Yes.
In what I would consider the strongest narrative part of the game.
Yes. I mean, if you want to play the first part of the game and stop, but finish it, it's not very long.
So this boss fight, in quotes, where she like comes at you right as you're about to leave the subway. You don't actually have to fight. She comes at you and there's a loud noise, but after like 2 seconds she just fades away without doing anything. Then of course a little baby.
Yeah.
Which kind of has like it's like a
you can stop looking
quality.
At it. Thank you.
There's the mirror, which we can see. It occasionally, I think it can reflect different things, but it's kind of just like a weird bug Giger.
Yeah, nightmare hellscape.
The ghost train half scale.
And the leech.
Just weird. And of course the leeches.
Daddy
roaches,
spitter,
the goobles, and the flesh ray is actually we saw in our New Game Plus.
Right.
It's just like annoying little things.
Your brain, childhood memories, and the siren.
And then the siren.
Something I didn't point out while playing is that his eyes are mouths.
Yes, there's a lot of mouths there.
Yeah.
You can go visit the Midnight Zone.
Oh. Okay,
some of the demon wolves. Yeah, these are characters in the midnight mode. Slug priest, regular priest.
Okay.
The Shoggoth boss form is in midnight mode, and I think it's like a hidden boss. I think
it's got a lot of that sword you had stuck in it.
Yeah, it's got a lot of swords stuck in it. The regular Shoggoth is just literally invincible. So go to the other zone.
Okay.
We got Demo Crispies. Not sure where those appear. I mean, it says demo, so I actually think it was in the demo version of the game.
Okay.
But there's demo doggo.
It's the demo dog. It's
improved.
Yes. Yeah, he's a good boy.
The Bayagototh idol, and then Bayagototh itself. This is part of the sort of Eldritch horror ending that you can get by, I think, delivering the childhood memories to it. The Bayagototh idol also appears in the cabin as just like something you have to burn. And then I actually didn't find this one in the game, but this is supposed to be like, I think, where you have to offer up for the secret ending. The Winged Man is from the Dark Mode intro, the one I mentioned.
Okay.
Dog head, not sure. And then crispy heads, also not sure.
Yeah, they're wherever the demo crispy heads were from, I guess.
I suppose so. Well, this one just says crispy heads, so not sure where that one came from. Spooky boys.
Oh.
That is also featured in dark mode. I think that there's a hidden area over here.
I mean,
one of these walls is fake.
There it is.
Yeah. That's some followers of Baya. Rathsloth.
Daddy.
Not sure where those come in. Deadly sins. Also not sure what any of this nonsense is.
Yeah.
I kind of assumed it was midnight mode stuff, but hey, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I think that is it.
Okay.
Excuse me, spooky boys. Oh, and then bag. The bag is also in the car in dark mode, but that also is obviously like a PT thing.
Yeah.
Got a slightly different. I guess it depends on what side it's looking at from this side.
Yeah, there's a face.
Yeah, there's a person in there too sometimes. Go back out here. Yeah. The end. It's Lost in Vivo.
There's a lot of good.
There's a lot of good stuff in this game. Quite enjoyed it. I think there's a gestalt.
Yeah.
Another YouTube channel which I like watching his reviews is called Probably Jacob. He did one for Lost in Vivo, which is actually how I heard about the game. So he did a review of Lost in Vivo, and it was like 30 seconds into it, and I was like, yeah, I should probably stop watching this and go play that game.
So that was my annual horror game for Jeff.
Thank you for joining me on this horror journey.
As I said at the end of the last video in the whisper text, this will not be a regular feature on the channel. I am happy after doing these things, but part of what I think was in the lost audio is I have a fun pharmacy in my bloodstream right now because of depression and anxiety. It's fine to do it in these chunks like this, but it can't be regular.
It's fair.
Just it can't. That would be a very hard thing to explain to my therapist.
It's fair. All right. Well, the experience is over. You can release the tension for now.
You can do the things for the algorithm, like comment, subscribe, all that. Make it easier for us to make these things for you all, which we love doing a lot.
Awesome.
Even if it scares me so bad that I swear a lot.
If you want that uncut swearing, you're gonna have to join the special Patreon too. Lost in Vivo.
Right. It's over.
Boo.